For those of you who may not know, Mother's Day is coming up this weekend. So if you live with your mother or someone who is a mom, perhaps this Eggy breakfast tart with easy homemade Hollandaise is the perfect way to treat her. Clem, it looks delicious.
It looks fancy, right?
Oh, super fancy. I see bacon. Bacon is my go-to type of gal.
This is the fancy bacon. This is
What's this bacon?
This is bacon that went to private school. This is prosciutto. This one.
Hey!
But, like I said, it's fancy, but Mom deserves all the fanciness every day, not just on Mother's Day.
Do you just eat it as is, or do you put it in the pan? How does it work?
You can, but how about we start with the recipe? I'm going to tell you how we get there.
Let's do that.
Because there's a process. Okay, so what we're making today are these mini little breakfast tarts. It's got decadent all butter puff pastry. This is better than this is the puff pastry that went to private school. It's made with butter.
Like
it is
proper,
so rich.
not margarine.
No.
Butter.
Butter. It's so decadent, so delicious, so crispy and fluffy. That's gonna be encasing some pesto, a beautiful soft egg, some hollandaise, and your prosciutto crudo. You ready to get?
Delicious.
It looks
Everything
fancy.
that I like is here, and I like my egg, especially a little bit runny instead of well cooked.
Me too, absolutely. This looks like a restaurant dish, but it is so easy to make. So this is what I'm going to be making for my mom, but I'm not even going to be seeing her on Mother's Day because lockdown.
Oh, but then why did you choose this specific recipe to make?
Because
Have you made this for your mommy before?
Absolutely. I made it for before, and I know she absolutely loves this. So I think what I'm going to do is somehow make it and somehow get it to her.
You can't. That's against the rules.
It's against the law.
It's illegal.
Okay, but not even for Mother's Day. No, you're right.
No.
It's illegal. Don't do it. So what
However, you can share the recipe with your mommy, and you guys can video call and make it together.
Absolutely.
That's a perfect.
Cute.
I think that's a cute idea.
That's a Mother's Day gift right there.
And you must buy her daughter so that she can video call you.
I'm a my mother daughter.
You must buy your mommy data.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll buy my mother daughter. That's cool. Okay, let's get started. So we got our beautiful all butter puff pastry. What you're gonna do is we're gonna cut a square out of it, and we're gonna line that to be the base of our tart.
All right.
So I'm gonna cut. You get 2 sheets in one box. So each sheet cut into 4, and then 1/4 becomes 1 tart.
Okay.
You thought school was closed.
You know what? Now I'm thinking, okay, a half, and then you leave the half alone, and then the 1/2 you cut in another half, in a quarter, basically.
All
right, got you.
You got it. So then, put this to the side. And we're gonna line our beautiful, you can use, if you've got a little tart mold at home, you can use that. I've got a little ramekin, not a ramekin, a little shallow dish. I'm using that as my lining, that's all I need. Why are you smiling like that?
I'm smiling because obviously you can't celebrate Mother's Day with your mommy, but you live with your fiance.
Yes.
So gorgeous, by the way.
Future Mommy's Day.
Future Mommy's Day. So this is like a practice round.
I'm doing this for practice. For when we got kids. Stop it,
How many kids are you planning on having?
5.
What?
5. I can handle it, 5.
But can she?
She can, because she's got me. It's fine.
Oh, that's cute.
There we go. Okay, cool. Beautiful pesto goes in the bottom of your pastry.
I love pesto.
And then it goes into the oven, right? It goes into the oven for about 10 minutes at 200. Puff pastry likes high heat. The reason for that is you want the butter to separate and puff up. So nice high heat. Then
high heat for a short period of time.
Short period of time.
Okay.
And it comes out like this. And the reason we do this is just to set the pastry and to cook the pastry. You don't want raw pastry. So let me just take this off here. Ooh, why has it got stuck? So what we're gonna do now we're gonna crack our egg in. Okay, just nice and loose. Free range egg, always.
Always, Willy's.
Always. Free range egg goes in, and then it goes back into the oven for 5 minutes. And then it's gonna come out, you're gonna have that beautiful set whites, jibbly wibbly yolks, which is what you want.
So there's no spices or anything that goes into this?
Spices, no, not at all. I mean, a little bit of salt, always. No spices. Does it look spicy?
No, not at all, but it's so easy to make.
It's
and
so
also
easy
all the
to
ingredients can be found at Woolies with this.
Okay, you can hang on to the
bacon that
prosciutto
went to
crudo.
private school, okay?
It's amazing. You can eat it raw. What we've done is we simply put that into the oven, and we just let it cook slightly just to crisp up. And you can see how it comes out. It comes out literally like a little... It's so delicious, so decadent.
Yeah, it's like a thin sheet of, bacon.
Of happiness.
Happiness.
There we go. So now we're going to make a Hollandaise. So what we can do is you could either buy the Hollandaise from Woolworths, but for Mother's Day, I want you to try and make your own, okay? So super easy.
From the heart.
From the heart.
You're taking out the
whites.
The whites.
And then I put the yolk into a beaker. We're going to make our Hollandaise. So what I absolutely love is Woolies have absolutely everything you need for Mother's Day, from the food to the gifting, and we'll talk about some of the gifting a little later. But I mean, it's amazing. You literally have one spot to go to get everything. You're not, like, especially now, you're not trying to go to like a million different stores to get...
no.
You don't want to reduce that risk, flatten the curve. So go to Woolies and get everything you need for Mother's Day. Just get it sorted.
It's nice to know that they sectioned it out for the day because, as you mentioned, no one wants to be walking around looking for gifts at different shops, especially during this time.
Yeah, I literally went into store and I got all my Mother's Day gifts with thought. I thought everything through. I went to the website first. Then I went into store and it was amazing. Within like 10 minutes, I had everything I was looking for, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want right now.
And I mean, Mother's Day is extra special during this time.
It is, absolutely. Okay, so in here we got our egg yolks, we got some cayenne pepper for a bit of that spice, a bit of salt and a bit of lemon juice. And now all we do is just gonna give this a quick little mix. And then we're gonna start pouring in our butter.
You are so fancy.
So fancy.
That's melted butter.
Melted butter and salted butter as well.
Salted butter.
Just, you want it to be nice and rich, and you're gonna get that from the salted butter.
Okay.
And you're gonna see it's gonna start thickening up.
I was about to ask, what kind of consistency are you looking for?
You want it to be like a mayonnaise.
Okay.
Kind of aim for that texture. So the more you keep it, it's thickening up already.
It's thickening up fast, even.
It's so fast.
So now, basically, this is what we are trying to achieve.
Yeah. So basically,
homemade Hollandaise.
I'm just gonna keep on making a noise now, so let me just fast forward. You're gonna keep on blending for like probably another 30 seconds until you get that nice thick Hollandaise texture on there. You spoon that over. It is such a decadent breakfast. It's exactly what Mom deserves.
Beautiful.
And it's easy for you to make.
This is a breakfast made with love from your children or your partners, the perfect recipe for Mother's Day. So if you want to get your hands on this amazing recipe, make sure to visit expressoshow.com.
And if you want something sweet to go with this, we got a special message yesterday from one of our top fans, Sandra February.
Yes.
You know Sandra February. So yesterday, Tabiso and I made these amazing cupcakes. And she sent a message through and she says, hi, I'm Tabiso and Clem. Here are my orange and chocolate cupcakes. So she actually said during the show she's going to try making these. And we were like, okay, cool, make it. Send us the recipe. And she did. And I love she says, you must try these. They're so moist and slightly crisp on the outside. No need for a fork and knife, Tubbs. No need for a fork and knife. So because
we'll use just the fork, just the fork.
Just the fork, okay.
We love Sandra so much, and we're so happy she sent this recipe through that today, after the show for the Facebook Live session, we're making a recipe.
We're making Sandra's
recipe.
Sandra,
how easy does that look?
It looks so easy, and the cupcakes look so delicious with the little espresso there.
Hashtag espresso.
I love that so much, so make sure to join us, honestly.
Yes, Sandra. Yes, Sandra.
This is what we love, Sandra. This is what we live for. So make sure also to join Clem and Tabiso after the show on our Facebook Live, as they're going to be making Sandra's cupcake recipe a little later on, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy future Mother's Day.
Happy future Mother's Day. I love that.